Look, I made art. Oh, B my Y V W L. Oh my. Oh yeah. Right. Because OMW stands for Oh My Lord, therefore, obviously, BBW stands for Oh My Lord. So glad my choice to get Chinese food is approved by the council. Yes. It's good. It is very good of you to actually ask the council before you do something. It is very important. There's a drawing of Kochi. Buff. BUF, no. EUF. Pon is a SCB, small kid bun. Oh my. Oh my, here's a small kid bun. Pon, you should have an outfit like this in real life. Oh well, I wish. I have been drawing these breaks many times. Here's a small kid bun. With some buns. Here's a bun with some buns. A very cute bunny. I like these artworks. This is a cute one. This is me playing Pokemon, and then this happens. How silly. Secure, contain, protect. What? I don't know if that coach should be classified as general. This. Oh, I don't know. According to okay, let's read. Edit the rating. No naked breast or genital sex or violence. It doesn't contain any of that. However, we could still check the other tags to make sure that it doesn't still classify as any one of the other ones. Is it nudity? Non-sexual nudity exposing breast or genitals. Doesn't show that. Mild violence, definitely not. No, it falls under general according to the Ink Bunny rules. Oh, thanks, Junior. I'm following Ink Bunny's definition. They probably need a rating in between. There's like, while it doesn't show naked genitals, it will like show the shape of the genitals. That could be like a rating in between. I think this one is cute. I need to make more art. I made this one too. She's moving. I don't know how many more panda shots I can handle. Wait, I thought you were going to get some Chinese food. Chillhop. You make very cute art. Thank you. We are allowed to see Coach's bulge here. I like that, Michaeliko. We are actually allowed to see Coach's bulge. And you cannot stop us. And here is Kafki going for a swim in a very sparkly bikini. And this is an undressed thing. Anyway, here's Pon completely naked. By the way, if you didn't know that one exists. I am just wasting time. Exactly. I'm flashing. Oh, here we go. Here's one. I'm causing you to feel like you have to go. Coach's bulge is public domain. Don't worry. Ooh. Well. We are allowed to see Coach's bulge. You cannot stop us. I mean, I did say that, but I also said that because that's exactly what you wrote. But I guess But I guess I did add to it as well. I don't know if that counts or not. I don't know. Don't know. I will send what a moody tale said to Kochi, by the way. Ooh. Poor Kochi, he'll be mad at me. Oh, we'll see. But do you have a favorite artist? I thought you were going to say, like, do you have any idea what you just did? He was gonna hit you with the you pervert. I don't know if I have a favorite artist. I mean, one artist that I know makes some good art. Wait, I can't type that here. I need to make sure. Let's disable these for now. What do you mean for now? Here's a good artist that I like. This is a lovely artwork. Here's some nice, cute art. Oh look, more panties. This artist should try to draw more panties. Those drawings often end up being very cute. There's not much panties though. But there are some occasional panty pics. Oh, that was it. The one is missing, which will also classify as general, you know. No, be careful. All hail Queen Falfon. Thank you. Yeah, I should have an outfit like this, and I should lift the dress like this. Does this classify? It's a very big picture. Does this classify as pon mooning people because there's a moon? Also, I miss Coach's budge. Do you want to see it? The cheerleader panty flashes. I like. Yeah, it is really cute. Or was it here? Yeah. Isn't that what cheerleading is for? To see their panties. Moon. And now Pumpkin is flashing her heart. Making a color revision on this one to turn it into Dream Bunny. Changing it to the moon. You wanted to see the Kochi bulge? I mean, I understand. Fully understand that. Let's here. It's nicely shaded too and everything. It's a yeah. It's a cute artwork. But I think this one looks really like that side. No, I already opened this one. This one I think is cute. It doesn't show any bulge though. I mean, unless you count this as bulging, but that's not really what it's meant for. Yeah. I think this one is very cute. There's a lot of effects going on in it too. Fun, you should make an alternative version without the vegetation. Oh. Dreamy ink bunnies, there's such a dangerous thing to do. I'm only opening save pages that are safe on the stream. Ooh, Roxy likes it. Only Pulpot could perfect it. Me cheering, I know what I signed up for. If they see need to run panties and bulge, then so be it. I need to draw some... Wait, I've already done that. You wanna see all my bulge pictures? Which is also quite the question. Let's type that. Yeah, here we go. Yes. There's a male Sylvian with a bit of a bulge. I do also have this one. Does this character have a bulge? Sorry, I should ask this question. I have more here. Oh yeah. The femboy bunnies. I need to draw more panties, and you're free to share them on my server or with me in private. People will definitely love them. Anyone who's drawing panties, oh, this one is apparently rated it higher, but maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I should, because this is tamer than the other ones. The bulge isn't as pronounced on this one. What more do I have? I don't... Yeah, there's one more. This one. I think this one, though, shows a bit more details, though, in this bulge. So, this is a bit different, though. Oh, yeah. I didn't get Chinese the clothes for some reason. Oh. For some reason rejected your Chinese. That's a shame. That's actually unfortunate. I hope we can find something else. I wonder which character this is. That's all the that's all the bulges I've been drawing. I need to draw more bulges. Oh. Don't be sad. You can find something good. That's tame. That's a shame, I said. Man. That's tame. Yeah, exactly what I want. He just has an entire mango inside his swimsuit. Yes, you need to. I'm going to, because I am drawing a comic. For everyone who's still here, I can reveal some additional details for you. For my loyal viewers, I've been drawing a comic, and I should finish that comic at some point. Where is it? There it is. This comic. Which is meant to feature a male Umbreon and a female Sylvian. But this female Sylvian happens to be a trans girl. And she is hiding a bulge. And that is going to be revealed in a later page, maybe second page. Where, Miss King? When you need to. Yes, you need to. Indeed. Cheering. That's a cute cheerleader one. That's also a cute cheering one. Very bouncy. Nekotiva. It happens. What happens, Megalico? That your bulge is flashing? Yeah, I need to finish this one. Because I need to finish it so I can get to the second page. I can feature the so I can feature the bulge. Cheering! Yeah, I got my pon cheering is very tame compared to a lot of the other ones. So, yeah, I'm happy with how this one is turning out so far. It's the introduction between the two characters. He's very curious of what's going on over there. Oh, did you keep working on the animation? Oh, yeah. I mean, I still have it. I just haven't touched it in a while. There's this drawing. And I did also put this one together. Kochi is sitting at his computer, obviously in a maid dress, considering redeeming the underwear, which technically should be mirrored, but whatever. And evil Kochi says, obviously wearing this outfit. Do it, you have to see what she's wearing today. That's kind of what the good Kochi is saying. It's the only fact she saw you undressed once. Perfect. Maybe I should finish that at some point. Yes, I have this animation that I'm working on. I have to fix the head on this one, and the head became a bit small. The head is bigger here. Boom, boom. Was I miss? No, it's fine like that. Boom. This is the next. No, this is the one. Yes. So I should fix the head so it's not as so it's not so round as it is. And then I will move on to the next frame. Boom. Yep. Coach, you don't do it. Well, Coach is good and evil side agrees with each other, so it might just happen. My shoulder devil will sit on my shoulder angel and pin her to my shoulder while no, Mechanical. No. Your shoulder devil will grab onto the dress of your shoulder angel and pull it up and tie it above the head. Poetic. Looks like someone is even worse than me. At least I'm economical. Megalico does it a lot. Megalico is also subscribed. Megalico. Good thing Megalico is not like tier 3, then we will have like twice as often. Oh, so many plushies. So yeah. So that's how this is going. If you quivers. Do you like my recreation of the background? It's not like super accurate, but for being a pon drawing. For being a pon drawing is good enough for the purpose of the animation. But that was fun. I had fun today. I think your background is great. I didn't even notice at first that you had redone it. Well, it's very clear if you compare them, of course, but especially when you zoom in and see all these details compared to the original, which is very, very, very blurry. But yeah, if you don't know what the original background looks like, it's good enough. Impressive, thank you. I'll try to make it as accurate as possible. I think it's pretty accurate. What even is the next frame if I were to work on the next? Keep yoinking in this economy. Yeah, I guess that's the impressive part. I feel a bit. Should I be doing smart? Or should I say that Podpon is stuck and being pelted with tomatoes? No, someone is flipping up her dress or something. I don't know. Podpon is stuck. You can eat on stream in 2025. I just noticed the oldies really love panty shot. Yeah, we don't have as much of it now. When we have like high quality animation in the sense of high resolution with a lot of detail. The other one, they did also put a lot of effort into the drawings, but they were quite low resolution, so you couldn't see much. Ponpon's gonna need tail rehabilitation after that phone. Nah, she's... I should fix the head. The head is way too, like, round. What's the outline? That's the outline. Oh, ants. Ants too. Well, I hope you survive the ants. I'll clean up. I'll clean up this a bit. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. I think what is missing is the I haven't even done the tuft of hair here. Back. Hello. That was quick for you. Yeah, but at least it gives me money, so Twitch stops showing me Donkey Kong every single time I don't have a sleep. Dude, I will never get it. Screw off. Yeah, fair. You should get a subscription to me. Someone should give you a subscription to me. Kinda miss that now. This is the only way they can add an adult spin to animations. Back then, the idea of animations only for kids is very strong. What? Can't miss that now. So many frames for panties. Yeah. This show specifically has more animation and more like animations of panties. I should take all the panty shots in the show and do a highlight reel of all the panty shots. Yes, Pun do that. Well, let's hide this. I can see what I'm doing. This one apparently. As said, that one is going to be super accurate with the line work, but if it's way too off, I'll do a correction. So it looks very... Like this. I should probably change the category to arting. Animation. It was fun looking at that stuff. Let's see. Oh no, not the ads. At least the ads are over now. So now, even now, there's still people who think animation is for kids, which I find ridiculous. Yeah. There's a lot of people who think things they don't do is immature stuff that no adult should do. Doesn't matter what it is. It can be anything. People have a very skewed view of the world. Terrible. And of course it gets even worse when there are things that aren't done by kids, but people claim that are done by kids because they think it should be for kids. And then because they don't think it should be for kids, kind of misleading statement there, they want to ban it, even though there's no kids are doing it. But even if the kids want to do it, they're not allowed to do it, and there are barriers and stuff. But oh well. Anyway, moving on from that. Now we have Pon to feel the need for panty. I'm not really doing a lot of animations though. But I do lots of panty shot drawings. If you want me to do panty shots for you, if you have ideas for moments which can involve panty shots, I'm listening. It might be something I like to draw. Because I like to draw panty shots. No surprise there. Okay, so it's erase here too. With this change here, I need to delete all of this here. There. That looks better. Even if it isn't perfect, it certainly is better than it was before. Let's hide that. But depending on how people like this one, like animation takes a lot of time, and if I don't get like, and it is nice to get like recognition and praise for the work I do, but if people don't like, or like if people aren't very interested in this work I'm doing here, then I'm probably not going to feel like doing more animations. Take a lot of time and not much reward from it. If that makes sense. And I like appreciation. And I need to remove this part. Let's see. Alright, I'm falling asleep. I should head to bed. I was up all night. Yeah, you get some good sleep. I hope you got a lot of stuff done while being up for so long. So you didn't stay up for no reason, that you actually got things you need to have done. Okay, that head is better. I need to cut out this part here. That is better. A better head than before. It's this one. Yeah, I stayed up, finished a commission. Yay! You finished it! It's always nice to finish something, isn't it? More G panty shots. Well, I could do that moody tail. Should we Should maybe do a trade or something. Animation takes so long. Yes, so true. And this is me like following an existing animation too. Imagine doing a completely original animation, having to plan everything out and everything. I want to make a platforming game where the main character has a short skirt and a huge ass. And when her jump and flip a lot and let the panty shots right themselves. Well, so that's usually not what people make games like. They usually have an idea for what the gameplay should be. But you're like, this is the main hook of the game. Doesn't so has nothing to do with gameplay. You're silly. You know what? I might just hit you up if you're up to draw more, Niels. I mean, I did try to do one drawing, but that drawing didn't turn out that well. Unfortunately. Wait, where am I? Oh yeah, this is the next frame I'm making. This frame. And then I have to make the next pose. Let's get an idea for. Maybe I should reference. I don't know. This one. For where everything should go. You have a solo conversation in this is Robin Hood took up to about 300 frames or about 15 seconds, maybe less than that even. But at least when they are working on in a company like that, they have multiple artists that are working together. So yes, and that's just to make things look smooth and organic. And also, they're getting paid directly paid for it as well. I'm not. That looks better, by the way. I like it. I wanna see this animation finish. I wanna see this animation finish too. Anyway, good afternoon. Have a nice day. Good night. Or good afternoon. I hope you sleep well, Moody. Don't worry, she's a big lady. She can be difficult to work with. Of course you do. Cutie. Ciao, ciao. Cutie. I mean, of course. Of course you have a fan already. You should just know what kind of game I'm planning to make with Janerto. It's just that I'm doing so much other stuff. Like I should finish the Ponponimos, for example. That's why this animation has been on hold and the comic has been on hold. Since I should finish the other stuff. But then, yeah, is there have you played like what would make this platforming game? This is a platforming game, right? Special aside from the panty shots. Wait, do there need to be more things to the game? Isn't that enough? Okay, last frame. Okay. Like that. Oh, didn't do the dividing line here. Wait, how does... I guess she's... Whoa, I'm getting ulted again. Thank you. Put her again. Okay, let's do a more accurate sketch. Perhaps a game like Spire 1 with movement similar to Super Mario Sunshine. Now we have something going. Would you invest in me developing such a game? The funny thing is that I'm planning on making a game which will have anti-shots as a main focus on the game. And it will even include you choosing what panties you want to wear. Now you're talking, Bonbon. Now it sounds like something. Bulge toggle. Well, it's only going to be female characters, but I was thinking that I should make one of the female characters a trans woman who will have a bulge. So yeah, wouldn't be like you don't create your own characters. They were going to be predefined characters. So there will be like one character with a bulge. I'm probably making it way too large. Wait, how did I do this? There we go. That's how I did it. And then like that. And then I just need the face here too. Wait, this will be more here. No? I think the heart should be bigger. The heart should be bigger. Maybe even bigger than that. Hello, we are talking about pensions. Yes, we are. Wait, okay, I'm back with my coffee. So the normally. At this point, I'm not even surprised about that. Hello, we're talking about pensions. Yeah, exactly. Megalico, you're so silly. Like, 2 boxes here. Oh, we're talking about pensions. You're like, oh, of course. And then Sirs is oh, we're talking about pensions here. And everyone's reaction is as well. Oh, not surprised. Oh my, what does that say about me? Oh no. Well, then I'll be able to afford a drawing tablet. Ooh, and that's going to be amazing. Then you can make your own pensions. But you draw a lot of pond pensions. And needles pensions. Good luck. And people do want to see that. So I'm not putting the most effort into this. To actually be able to complete this one at some point. But I'm glad that people are so excited about this animation. I mean, I'm not too excited about it, so very. I feel like the eyes are a bit too small. Maybe that works. Now I need to actually add buttons. Close here. There, something like that. Where's that line? Do 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 do. It's fine. Let's see. Damn Kochi. Oh yeah, of course, Kochi. It says that panty shots are a repeating topic on your streams. Yeah. But why? He'll call you a pervert. Yeah, but that's the bonus. I predict by next spring that I'll be able to get one, but that's a big maybe. I know something that is a big something. And hit you with the... Yeah, oh no, not that. No, it's the Kochi spray, of course. If someone's excited, it's definitely not me. Wait, you're not excited to see this animation being finished? I thought you were excited for it to be done. Like it would be like such a milestone for Pon arting, like a whole animation. Two big things, in fact. Wait, two big things. A left cheek and a right cheek. He calls everyone that, yeah. It's just his greeting at this point. The cheeks too, to be honest. Oh, yeah, maybe we're talking about Needles' boobs. I assume they would be big because Needles is big. Coat and Needles have big boobs. Kochi has big butt. Pon, not so much big anything. Small boobs, small butt. Well, I guess Pon's butt isn't small. Guess I need to change my outfit to something that better shows off my butt. But it's quite sizable. I mean, there is the quote that says that I have a big butt, so... No, not that. Not that one. I went an actual. No, don't look now. Stop it. If someone is not excited about what's the narration, be ready. I have no right to comment anything about it. Mine's still under construction. Your animation. I would quote that, but I think I'm not gonna quote. Please quote that. Like this ad quote. I guess Pon's butt isn't small. Now you still have to pick an outfit that, because I didn't look, because I was too embarrassed. Now I couldn't comment about the size of Pon's butt because I was too embarrassed. To be honest, the size carried the butt factor. That's true. Needles boobs. Wait, did I say that? Okay. Fine. Maybe I did. Maybe I did. Yeah, I want it good and thick. God, Pon is thick. Wait, what did it change to? It's thick, yeah, you wrote it. Yeah, but there's also big butt. As a quote. There's actually multiple quotes with big butt, I think. So if you search for big butt, you should get at least 2 quotes. Which is something. That we would get 2 quotes. Hey, I don't mind. Oh, fair enough then. Boop. Well, boop. Wait, what are you booping? You don't mind Pon giving attentions to your boobs. Okay, let's... That is good. I'm going to redraw that part. This is the leg. But yes, Pon does have wide thighs. That really implies that Pon has a big butt. Maybe it implies that because it's true. Everyone has permission to boop my boobs. Oh, that is a quote to add to the Mechaliko quote box. Now I need to draw someone booping the needle's boobs. The character sizes vary in the room. I would assume so, yeah. Everyone has different sizes. That would make sense. Gonna do a lot more than poop. Hey, you got permission to boop, not anything else. Oh, flash. What are you planning on, Cole? Would you like to share with everyone here? Cold might have special permission though. I'm gonna draw this line first. Like that. And at the next ad break, which is like 20 minutes, I probably will be happy for today. I'm getting hungry. And we did a lot today, as in going through the recap, but still took a lot of the energy out of me. God might have special permission, so stay away, Kirby eats a melon. Wait, I don't know. How does... Is there a way Kirby eats a melon? I think I have... Should I play the Kirby games, by the way? I played like Kirby's 64. That game contains a few panty shots. What one? You have to play it then. And then... I play... well, that's it. So I got a few Kirby games to go through. But I haven't played any Kirby on stream, so I played Kirby 64 on my own time in the past, very, very long ago. I haven't touched that game in 50 years. Kirby's cool, yeah. What context is this again? Are you sure you want to ask that, Tricky Box? Kirby games are fun. Maybe it's something. Currently on the schedule is Cow the Kangaroo, who is not a cow, by the way, he's a kangaroo. I'll cut that game, has a lot of Tricky Box is at it again. Nightmare in Dreamland was my first. I haven't heard of it, that one. The commercial was awesome and sold me on it. They sold you on the commercials? Wow, I thought they would try to sell the game on the commercials. Well, that's an interesting backstory to Code. Fun, that's not what Code means. Oh. Well then. Here is Kirby and Kirby Nightmare in Dreamland. But let's interrupt this ad because we have another ad to make. Here we offer a Snow Cold Killer. Is there someone you need to get rid of? Snow Cold Killer will do it. Or cheap. Your mouse on it. Okay. Well, now we're getting into it. I played the Cow remake and I hated it. Maybe the reasons were buried. Well, we'll see. Even if I don't like a game, I will still make fun of it. So. And if I like a game, I still make fun of it. If there's anything to make fun of. Because that's what I do. If a game is good or bad, we're still going to have a fun time here. I'm going to play Cow tomorrow, by the way. We'll see how the originals are like. I do have the remake as well. I got it for very cheap. But I want to play the original first because there's quite a gap difference in the releases. When it comes, for example, to I did play the new Super Lucky's Tale. I did not still haven't touched the original. I got the original version alongside the new version, but it's basically the same game with some slight improvements here and there, as far as I understood it. So it's basically the same game, visually and gameplay wise, as far as I understood it. While in, for example, the Spy remake and the Cow remake, they are very different visually. And could also be very different gameplay wise. Spire tries to mimic the gameplay, but it still behaves different. But if the game is all janky, well, I guess that's just part of the fun. Because even jank, I can make fun of. Let's see. My first touch at Kirby, again, we're using very interesting words here. This was playing it once at a friend's house ages ago. I haven't touched it since. That's quite, even if I don't like the game, I still make fun of it. And even if I like the game, I still make fun of it. That is a good quote, because that quote tells the truth. I missed this line, but it's okay. Do. There. So many. This does help me draw faster, which is quite useful. I was also planning on making the breaks and animation too. And that's an original animation. So maybe practicing this animation first is a good idea. Because the breaks animation, I'm not done the line art for it yet. Bell ringing, Metallica, maybe. You tell me, I still don't have a function that shows me which song is playing. But I will add it whenever I figure out a good way to make Streambot manage the music. I have an idea. Well, hopefully people aren't focusing on it. I mean, I guess what everything else looks like isn't going to be super important because people's focus will be in one particular. Or like, except for one person, which is Tukibox, who like, that thing there, it looks a bit weird. Oh, you're right, I didn't even see that. I wasn't even looking in that area for some reason. Maybe Chillhop should watch the animation to make sure that everything aside from the main focus is looking good. This is what I have Chillhop for. It's a bit weird when it's... Do 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 do. Okay, that is better. It's not perfect, but it is better. And that's what we want, right? And this I want it to be your pet. Oh, eyebrow raise. What do you mean eyebrow raise? I'm willing to be your pet. So that you say like, oh yeah, please, right? Something like that. I'm really struggling with hands. Okay. I think I'm done for today. Something like this. Have to finish it later. Still, I made good progress on this one. I improved the other face. I got most of the line artwork on pose 4. And I don't have many poses left to do. I'm not letting Pompo be willing to be a pet. Does this sound weird? This shouldn't sound weird. But when I prevent you from being a pet. You do not have my permission, says Chillhop. It's only weird if you make it weird. Chillhop is making it weird. I'm gonna take a shower, no purpose. I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to have pervert thoughts when you're telling me not to have pervert thoughts, you know. Sorry. I can't help it. A pet bunny is nice. A pet pond bunny is nice, eh? Ooh, 30 points they called. Nice, you achieved the goal. Yay! Keeping out first place. How is it going with everyone? Taking Pon Pon for a walk. Exactly. Put a collar on me. Go out for a walk. How is the there we go. 20 points a day. Nice. Very nice. And you're third. And you're going to keep it then, please. How what maybe Tookie Box has already left. And therefore we cannot see what Tookie Box score is. I mean, we could check. You think we're being here for real? Yeah, bring your pet to the cinema. Wait, you're allowed to do that? Oh, moo! What we could do is visit someone like... We got a few viewers, yeah? We could go take our party to maybe the Wolf Princess. I need to go get something to eat. So what if we raid over to the Wolf Princess who is playing Skyrim at this very moment? You might like the Wolf Princess. Is that a Miku Ponpon? No, it isn't. Be a good girl. I'll take your dress. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. I'm here very late. Hello, Iki. Yeah, we looked at a lot of stats today, including Iki stats. As in stats of Iki. Because I did the community stats stuff. I looked at the community stats. Like what all of you have been chatting about. I've been snooping around. I pulled together some statistics, basically. So, let's just raid the Wolf Princess. Who is a princess? I'm a princess too. I'm a rabbit princess. Rabbit Stampede. Maybe I used the princess one. It's a special one that not everyone has access to, unfortunately. And then we'll say hello. We say Rabbit Stampede first. And then we'll say hello. Also, if you're curious, Freezy, it's a Miku as a rabbit. It's not Pon Pon. It's just the Miku as a rabbit. Just to be clear. Yes, you can use any emotes you want. Any bun emotes works. And if you want to spend 80 points, you can use Pon Pon emotes as well for 24 hours. Use it anywhere you want for 24 hours on Twitch. So that's kind of a bit restrictive, but... What if Pon Pon was a rabbit? Oh, imagine that. Imagine if Pon Pon was a rabbit. That would be crazy. Imagine if I had a rabbit persona. What would that look like? Can't imagine. Oh, look, it's a feral Pon Pon. Crazy. Where did he find that one? Okay, time to go.